Let's use those, let's do the 2 that we did last week, explosive, this week, foot trap or upa. I don't know where that comes from. But let's try them both. So do either. Just get off the bottom using those 2 techniques. Have you come up with a different one? Let's see it. Maybe we can use that one too. It's not important. It's not important how you get out as long as you get out. I was going to say something else, but it's really tacky. So as long as you get up, it doesn't matter how, right? You know that, right? Okay. So let's work on number 1. What's the number 1 thing you do when you hit the bottom? Protect. Because that guy get on top of you, he's going to be punching. So as soon as you guys get on top, simulate the strikes. Okay, if you want to do it with open hand, that's fine. But make them work. So simulate the strikes, get safe, and then from the safe position, can you do the upa or the explosive? Which one do you think will work best? You might have him in, he might not be pushing up, so you can hook his leg real quick and then grab and go for a leg trap. Or he might be pushing up so hard, you don't get to do that, so you do the explosive, okay? Get a partner and get off the bottom. Listen up. If they grapevine your legs, and this is a jiu-jitsu match, you still have to work for the escape, but if they grapevine your legs like that, and they lean forward, and you bring them in really tight, okay, there's not much you can do while he's still grapevine. He can get a couple little strikes in, but he can't really mount much of an attack when he's grapevine. To get back up, he needs to get his legs out to get his posture up. So unless he can do that and he's super flexible, then you worry about escaping. But if he grapevines just to hold you down, there's no pin. You know, nobody's gonna count 3 and they're gonna win. So it's a street fight, just pull them in until they make the next move. Always, always make your next move on the transition, okay? So when they're transitioning to strike, to better their position or whatever, or to get up, that's when you escape or make your move. If they're just gonna lay there with their grapevine, then just lay there, okay? It's not a, we're not good, there's no time limit. All right, go. Oh, good. Is that 3? I'm gonna add the 3rd one for next week, the back door escape. Right? I'm gonna go from here to upa to back door. Next week we'll do back door. Yeah. 2 to the bag, let's go. All right, we're gonna work on both these in a minute, but let's work the left hook and the liver punch. Okay? So left hook to the head, liver punch to the body, left hook to the head. Keep the right hand up, all 3. Okay? All power. Hook. Hook this way, hook that. Pop, pop, pop. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Don't try to go too fast or you lose power. You'll lose power. Don't go too slow or you'll just be too slow. All right, go. 3. This angle. To cut the corner than to create the distance at first. Because you can't move as fast as he can if you're moving backward and he's moving forward. So no matter how fast you move back forward, if he covers up and comes at you, he'll still catch you. But if you turn that corner, then it's a lot different situation. So 4 of your hardest punches, then turn the corner with your hands up, go to the back line. Go! Let's go, guys. I'm teaching you real shit here. I'm teaching you the best the best martial arts anywhere. You gotta see this shit in the UFC. Let's go. Quick combination, step, right leg, go! Grab a pad and a partner. Everybody has a pad, everybody has a partner. Yeah, I know you guys have seen this in the UFC. I've seen it in boxing matches too, very seldom. But sometimes a fight can be ended with a jab. It can definitely, and maybe it's not going to be ended with a jab, but it can definitely be changed with a jab. I know you've all seen that. One good jab can make a lot of things happen, especially in the street. So, and it's a lot safer to throw than a lot of your other punches if, and only if, you don't do this, okay? Chin up, shoulder down, and you bring your hand back. If your shoulder comes up, your chin comes down, and your hand stays up, a jab is very hard to counter. And it gets there quicker than anything else, right? It's right there. Okay? So all I want you guys to do is jab back and forth. Keep this hand here, and this is where it should be when you guys are sparring or fighting. Your right hand should be here while you're sparring, or while you're jabbing. Here while you're hooking, here while you're jabbing, okay? So I want you to give a jab, and then they jab back and forth, go. Wait, legs there, huh? We can't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, they're going to turn you into Reed.
We can't because Blake's there. He's only 13. Well, he's going to be 14, but he can't watch it. All right. You guys look fantastic today. You guys are really looking good. This class is like looking like a pro team almost. Even Derek's looking good. Man, I hate to. That hurts to say that. It's like if you're a straight guy and you have to play a gay role, like on what do you call Brokeback Mountain? Can you imagine like you have to like kiss the guy? I mean that's how I feel when I compliment Derek. It's like Derek, you did great today. Oh, you're gonna kiss. There it is. You really did good.